Hey guys, so I am drinking my juice now, and this is my third one. Actually, my blender, after I make a full blender and I squeeze all of the juice out from the pulp, it makes usually like 1.5 of these. So technically, I've had, after this, it'll be 4.5 of these today, and it is 5:25. So I'm doing pretty good. I went for about an hour walk, and if I keep looking that way, it's because my mirror is there and I'm looking at myself. Um, but today I'm doing 10 things you should do before coming to Korea. Now, I know a lot of people want to know what to do to get to Korea and things to do once you get to Korea, but one thing that I realized, actually I was looking back at some of my videos from the past, and I did a video tag on things to bring to Korea, and I was asking people, what should you bring to Korea? And then when I got here, a few months ago, you saw the video of things that I recommended you to bring to Korea, and I'm going to be doing an update video on that. But today I want to talk about things you should do before coming to Korea, because I think that if you get those things out of the way, it makes your stay a lot easier here and your transition a little more comfortable. Plus, it's kind of something people don't really think about, things to do before you actually leave your home. So I am doing 10 things for now, and probably when I think of more, I will do more of those. So to start out, number one, actually before I start, my juicing is going really well. I guess now is a good time to mention that I do have a Facebook and I do have a blog, and I decided that I'm not really going to talk about my juicing and my 7-day cleanse or juice feast. I'm just going to blog about it. So if you're interested in what types of things I'm drinking and how I'm doing, I'll blog about it, and I'll post the link and the website at the bottom bar and on the video probably. Actually, not on the video. I'll post it in the description box. So, number one, and also please, sorry, I keep talking. For Facebook, I created a separate Facebook account for YouTube and for my viewers and followers. So, please don't request me on my regular Facebook. That's only for friends and family that I actually know. And so this Charlie Cheer Facebook will be specifically for my viewers who want to keep in touch with me outside of YouTube. So I'll try and update you guys there. Only my best friend is on there. I haven't really told anyone, so this is my first official announcement. Yeah, so Facebook, and I have a blog, daughterofgod.blogspot.com. So I've had that since like '07. Okay, so number one, 10 things to do before coming to Korea. I put store your car. Find storage for your car if you have a car. This is very important because you don't want it sitting on the side of the street and getting towed. No, that did not happen to me, but I'm just saying that you want to make sure you have a safe place for your car, and that you get it unplugged, or if someone's going to use it for you, make sure they're driving it. I personally had my uncle store my car, and a mechanic friend of his unplugged all the battery or whatever needed to be unplugged. And yeah, so that's number one. You don't want to have to be in Korea or anywhere in the world, wherever you're traveling, and thinking about what's happening to your car. Number two is pay your bills. So before coming to Korea, I paid off my car, I think February. It was a very big deal for me, and I was really excited. I paid off my car. So bills are very important. I only have 2 credit cards. I paid those off. And if you cannot pay off all the things before coming, one thing regarding bills, so I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to edit this video, but since my SD card was full, I had to delete some more, and then yeah, so I have to connect the video. But anyway, before I continue about my bill thing, I found on the way home from my walk 10 cents, which is baek won in Korean, and it looks like 100 coin, which is 10 cents. So yeah, pretty good day. I got 10 cents. I'm 10 cents richer. So, okay, about your bills. Yeah, so pay off your car. I don't remember what I was talking about. Pay credit cards, whatever you can. Also, if you cannot pay for those credit cards, this is also another thing on my list, but make sure you have that information for your bills, like billing information of where things need to be sent once you come to Korea, so that you can pay your bills from Korea or do your whole online banking thing. Okay, so number 1 was store your car. Number 2 was take care of your bills. Number 3 will be make copies of documents, which is pretty much everything possible that you can make a copy of. Make a copy of it and put it in a file. I have one of these files. It's really handy to put all of your paperwork in, and all you really need is one, and it's really good. Any types of documents that are submitted to, let's say you're coming to here to teach or going somewhere to teach, not specifically Korea, but anywhere, whatever documents they request, make a copy of them. You don't want to have them lose them and then need more copies. And then also, if you get another job after this specific place, maybe you'll need those documents again, so you already have copies of them. Also, if you want to travel somewhere abroad, you might need copies of whatever, your identification, or I don't know. Just make copies of pretty much any document you can think of that you might need. Yeah, so make copies of documents and make a folder for them. Also, number 4 will be cancel your phone. So many people come to Korea with their regular cell phone, and their bill comes up to like so much money because of roaming and all of that stuff. Do not use your phone here unless you have some wonderful special plan, which I don't know of. Yeah, so make sure you cancel your cell phone. You can get a cell phone easily here, and yeah, so take care of that. Cancel your cell phone. What I did is I was paying for my phone and my mom's phone. So what I did, my contract was up, so, or something like that, I don't know. Like, I finished my contract, so I canceled my mom's, and I don't even know what I did. I canceled my mom's phone. She has my phone number now, and soon I need to cancel hers because she got a new phone, or whatever. But that doesn't even matter. Why am I telling you guys this? So yeah, take care of your phone. Number 5, learn some Korean. You can get by very well, especially in Seoul, without knowing any Korean. You don't even need to know how to say hello in Korean. But Koreans really appreciate your efforts in trying to learn Korean, and also I can guarantee that your stay will be like 50% better just by knowing a few things, you know, asking for directions, telling a taxi driver how to get to a certain place. If you have a food allergy, you need to learn how to say, I have an allergy to this specific food. Or, like for myself, before coming, I learned, thank you, Hyunwoo-sun, I learned how to say I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat meat. I learned how to say without the meat, so when I'm ordering I can say without meat. And yeah, so I think that your stay here will be a lot better if you know even just a few key words and phrases just to get by. And then as you go along while you get here, once you get here, you pick up more. But definitely try and learn some Korean. Look online, YouTube, talktomeinkorean.com, and yeah, it's really easy, and especially the alphabet. Hangul is really easy to learn. You can learn it in one day. I've said it before. And especially reading signs and trying to get places, if you know how to read Hangul, you'll be able to get by a lot easier. So number 6, write addresses and phone numbers in a notebook. So before I came, I had this notebook, and I don't use it anymore, but it stays in my drawer because in case I need anything, I have addresses, phone numbers, I have like my bank bank, not information obviously, but I have like things that I need for bills, or like friends' addresses so I can send them cards. I have whatever I need, like my car information is in there, because you never know what's going to come up, and you're going to think, oh gosh, my information is all the way back at home, 19 hours away, and I have to call someone and ask them to search for it, you know? So make sure you write down any information, friends and family's addresses, phone numbers, and make sure that you have whatever information, billing information, all in one book, maybe even multiple places, but definitely one specific notebook. That way it's handy for you and to stay organized. Okay, number 7. Eat your favorite foods. This was something that I didn't take advantage of before coming to Korea. I didn't get a chance to go to, or didn't take the chance to go to my favorite restaurant before leaving. But I really wish I had, because I really do miss my favorite place. And maybe you do love Korean food, but I definitely think there are some things, at least one thing, that you're going to leave behind and not see again when you're here in Korea. So definitely take advantage of being in your area right now and go eat your favorite foods while you can, because you most likely won't get the exact same thing when you get here. So that was eat your favorite foods. Number 8, get Skype. If you don't have Skype yet, you don't know what you're missing, and you need to find out. So get Skype. Skype is one of like my favorite things and one of my most important like necessities, you know. I talk to my mom on Skype. I talk to my best friend. I even talk to people here in Korea who are English teachers in my program, or even just friends in the U.S., back in the U.S. So Skype is like your go-to thing for communication. My feet are getting numb. Yeah, so Skype. I have a home phone number, not a home phone number. I have a phone number which is like a landline, but it's a 562 number, which is the area code for like the kind of like the LA area, in that Long Beach area. And my mom is able to call me as if she's calling my Long Beach cell phone, and she can leave me a message, and whenever I go online, I can hear her message. It's just like she's calling my phone. If I'm online, I can answer right away, but if not, she can leave a message. I only pay like maybe $3 a month or something like that for my phone number, and I also have a thing where I paid probably like $3 a month too, for being able to call from Korea on my Skype anywhere in the U.S. for free. So I'm not using up Skype minutes that I'm actually paying for. I'm just using no minutes, so like $3 a month to call anywhere in the U.S. So I can call my mom's cell phone. I can call anywhere that I want to. I can call my best friend, and I'm not paying anything but $3 a month. So those are some things you can look up on Skype. You can get the Skype money or whatever, where you put on your account money, and that goes towards, let's say I call, if I don't use my Korean phone, if I call in Korea on my Skype, that'll charge my regular minutes. Or if I call the Philippines or Guam or China or Japan or whatever, that would be taken from my regular Skype minutes, not my U.S. anytime minutes or whatever. So yeah, get Skype. It's amazing. Anyone who has it will tell you the same thing. Okay, and then number 9, bank transfer info. Make sure that you, before leaving, you get the information that you might need from your bank to transfer money from, let's say, your Korean bank account once you get here into your American bank account or wherever you're coming from. So make sure you call your bank, ask them what information you might need to transfer money from a foreign account, so that you have that information once you get here. And you can always call from your Skype to ask any other information you need, but at least you'll have some information handy that might be needed. So make sure you get bank transfer info. This was actually taken from a friend. I had 2 things left, and I asked a friend. His name is Steven. He only has 1 video up. He's in the Talk program also, but he's definitely worth checking out. I'll post the link at the bottom in the down bar, but his video was like an entry to the Talk program competition, video competition, and it's a very good video. So even though he only has 1 so far, it's very worth checking out. So he said bank transfer info. That was a big thing. And last but not least, number 10, make sure you stay in contact with friends from back home, get all of their information, and make sure you have at least 2 people that are willing to send you items once you get here. So make sure that once you get here, or if you leave, before you leave, if you can find out your address, or at least just ask them, hey, once I get my address, if I send you the money or whatever the deal is, are you willing to send me items? So let's say you get here and you really need hair products that you can't get here, just send them an email, give them a call through your Skype, and you can figure out things that they can send you that you're missing here. So that was my 10 things to do before coming to Korea. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. And check out my blog and my Facebook, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.